The train operator didn't notice anything unusual. He saw a passenger on the platform when he arrived. Assumed she boarded. The doors closed. He continued to the next station. But in the security office, Transit Officer Marcus Thompson was watching the monitors. He'd seen Lauren enter the station. Seen her go down to platform 7. He'd watched the train arrive. And now he was looking at an empty platform. He rewound the footage. Watched it again. Lauren is on the platform. Train arrives. Doors open. Doors close. Train leaves. Lauren, gone. He checked the other cameras. Maybe she went to the emergency exit? Camera 9, nothing. Maybe she went back up the stairs? Camera 4, no one ascending. Maybe she went through the service door? Camera 10, door still closed. No movement. 12:03 a.m., 5 minutes after the train left. Marcus picked up his radio. Control, this is Thompson. We have a situation at 86th Street, platform 7. I need units here now. By 12:15 a.m. Platform 7 was swarming with transit police. They searched every inch. Behind every support column. Every alcove. Every shadow. They checked the emergency exit corridor. The door was locked from the inside. The alarm hadn't been triggered. Dust on the floor showed no footprints. They checked the service door. Also locked. Keycard access only. No keycard swipes logged since 8 p.m. that evening. They climbed down to the track level. Searched the area near the platform. Found nothing. No body. No clothing. No bag, no phone. They called the next station. Had the train stopped and searched. Every car. Every passenger questioned. No one matching Lauren's description was on board. The train conductor was interviewed. When we left 86th Street, the car that corresponds to where that woman was standing, it was empty. No one got on. NYPD Missing Persons Squad took over the case by sunrise. Within 24 hours, the FBI was involved. This wasn't just a missing person. This was impossible. Detective James Chen led the investigation. 20-year veteran. Seen everything. But nothing like this. In all my years, he told reporters a week later. I've never encountered a case where we have this much evidence and this few answers. The footage was analyzed by the FBI's digital forensics team. Frame by frame. Pixel by pixel. Looking for digital manipulation. Editing, glitches, gaps in timestamp. The footage was authentic. No tampering. No edits. Continuous recording from all 6 cameras. They examined the platform infrastructure. Looking for hidden passages, service tunnels, maintenance access. Any possible exit. The MTA provided complete blueprints of the station. Built in 1919. Renovated in 1987. 2 staircases, 1 up to street level. 1 down to platform. 1 emergency exit, locked, alarmed, unused. 1 service door, keycard access only. No hidden passages. No forgotten tunnels. No secret exits. Lauren's phone records were pulled. Her iPhone last pinged a cell tower at 11:53 p.m. Location, 86th Street and Lexington. The subway station. After 11:53 p.m. No more pings. Her phone either died, was turned off, went underground where there's no signal, or simply stopped existing. Her roommate, Jessica, was interviewed extensively. Lauren was happy. She loved her job. She was dating someone. She had no reason to disappear. She texted me at 11:40 saying she'd be home in 30 minutes. She never came home. Lauren wouldn't do this. Something happened to her. Detectives searched Lauren's apartment. Her laptop. Her emails. Her social media. Her bank accounts. During the investigation, detectives requested all incident reports for the 86th Street station. Going back 50 years. What they found. The MTA hadn't wanted to discuss. Platform 7 had a history. 1973, Thomas Grant, 45. Platform 7. Last seen waiting for train. Never boarded. Never found. Case closed as probable suicide, body never recovered. 1981, Michelle Lawson, 31. Platform 7. Witnesses saw her on the platform. Train arrived. She vanished. Case closed as voluntary disappearance. 1989, Robert and Ellen Krause. Elderly couple. Platform 7. Security guard saw them waiting for the train. When the train left, they were gone. Both of them. Case closed as insufficient evidence. 1995, David Yoon, 19. College student. Platform 7. Multiple witnesses. Vanished between trains. Case closed as runaway. 2003, Jennifer Torres, 28. Platform 7. Security cameras showed her waiting. She disappeared during a brief power outage. 23 seconds of darkness. When the lights came back on, she was gone. Case closed as technical malfunction, no foul play suspected. 2011, Marcus Webb, 34. Platform 7. Identical to Lauren's case. On platform. Train arrives. Doors open. Doors close. His gone case still open. Unsolved. And now, 2019 Lauren Spierer. Platform 7. 7 cases. 46 years. All on Platform 7 when Detective Chen confronted the MTA. They claimed the connection was coincidental. Millions of people use that platform every year. Statistically, some incidents are expected. But 7 people? All vanishing under similar circumstances? All from the same platform? At what point does coincidence become pattern? Dr. Elizabeth Moore, criminal psychologist brought in to consult, reviewed all 7 cases. The consistency is disturbing. Same L. But there was something else. Something that didn't make the news. Something the investigators kept quiet. The turnstile data. The MTA's automated counting system tracks everyone who enters and exits. Every swipe in. Every swipe out. On November 8, 2019. Between 11 p.m. and midnight. 23 people swiped into the 86th Street station. 23 entry scans. All logged. All time-stamped. All documented. But when they counted the exits, only 22 people swiped out. Lauren was number 17 to enter. She never exited. But that accounted for only one person. The entry count was 23. The exit count was 22. One person short. Lauren. Except Lauren entered at 11:52 p.m. The 23rd person entered at 11:54 p.m. 2 minutes after Lauren. Camera 1, station entrance, 11:54 and 17 seconds p.m. The footage shows nothing. No one entering. Camera 2, turnstile area, 11:54 and 17 seconds p.m. No one passing through. But the turnstile log shows 11:54 and 17 seconds p.m. Metro card swiped, entry granted, someone swiped in. But the cameras show no one. Investigators pulled the Metro card data. The card used at 11:54 and 17 seconds p.m. was an MTA employee Metro card. Registered to, no name. Card number, 77777777. Issue date, 00000000. Impossible. Every MTA employee card has a registered name. A valid issue date. A real card number. This card shouldn't exist. But it was swiped. At 11:54 and 17 seconds p.m. 2 minutes after Lauren entered. And if the turnstile data is correct, someone followed Lauren down to platform 7. Someone the cameras couldn't see. The 23rd person. Who was it? And where did they go? Lauren Spierer's case remains open. 5 years later, the 86th Street station still operates. Thousands of people use Platform 7 every day. Most don't know what happened there. Lauren's family refuses to give up. Her mother, Rebecca Spierer, holds a vigil every November 8th. On Platform 7. My daughter didn't just vanish. Someone knows something. Something happened on that platform. Lauren was careful. She was smart. She wouldn't have gotten into trouble. Please. If you saw anything that night. If you know anything. Help us bring Lauren home. The MTA installed additional cameras after Lauren's disappearance. 12 cameras now cover Platform 7. Instead of 6. But it hasn't stopped the rumors. Transit workers tell stories. Late at night, when Platform 7 is empty, they see her. A woman in a black coat, standing near the center of the platform, looking at her phone. They call out to her. She looks up. And then, she's gone. One transit officer reported it in 2021. I was doing a platform check at 2 a.m. She was standing right there. Black coat. Gray scarf. I blinked. And the platform was empty. Is it Lauren? Is it her ghost? Or is it the minds of people who know the story? Seeing things in the shadows? Detective Chen retired in 2023. In his final interview, he said, "The Lauren Spierer case is the one that haunts me. We had everything. Multiple cameras. Controlled environment. Detailed timeline. And we still don't know what happened. 6 cameras showed her on that platform. 6 cameras showed her disappear. In 45 seconds. You ask me what I think happened? I don't know. And that's what keeps me up at night. Because in 30 years as a detective, I've never said that before." The number 6 train still runs every night. The last downtown train. Arriving at 86th Street. Platform 7. At 11:58 p.m. The doors open. Passengers board. The doors close. The train leaves. Everything normal. Everything routine. But sometimes, late at night, transit workers count the passengers. 23 people enter the station. And every once in a while, only 22 leave. Lauren Spierer walked onto Platform 7 on November 8, 2019. At 11:52 p.m. 6 cameras recorded her waiting for the train. The train arrived. For 45 seconds, the doors were open. When the train left, Lauren was gone. She never got on the train. She never left the platform. She simply vanished. 5 years later. We still don't know how. We still don't know where. But we know this: someone swiped into the station that night. Someone the cameras couldn't see. The 23rd person. And that person is still out there. If this case left you with questions, you're not alone. Subscribe for weekly deep dives into disappearances that defy explanation. Hit that notification bell. And tell us in the comments, what happened to Lauren Spierer? Who was the 23rd person? And would you wait alone on Platform 7? Until next time, stay alert. Watch the cameras. And count the people around you. Make sure the numbers add up.